It's nice to see you again, Westchester. It is Friday, May 9th, 2025, and I'm Bonita with the Westchester Chronicle. Over the past few years, you may have been hearing about something called Real ID. But what exactly is it? A standard driver's license looks something like this. Now, if you have a Real ID, it looks like this. That little yellow star at the top of the right-hand corner designates your driver's license or a Pennsylvania ID as a Real ID. So why is this relevant now? Well, it started 20 years ago. Specifically, the Real ID Act of 2005, which was passed as a response to the terrorist attacks on September 11, 2001, and the resulting War on Terror. The law set new standards for documents used to verify your identity with federal institutions. From Congress.gov, the text from the law states that it, quote, prohibits federal agencies from accepting state-issued driver's licenses or identification cards unless such documents are determined by the Secretary to meet minimum security requirements, including the incorporation of specific data, a common machine-readable technology, and certain anti-fraud security features. So what that means for us is that enforcement of the Real ID Act is beginning. Starting this past Wednesday, May 7th, if you do not currently have a Real ID, you will not be able to board federally regulated commercial aircraft, access federal government facilities or military installations, or enter nuclear power plants, if that was something you were thinking about doing. Now, if you are not planning on doing any of these things, you do not have to rush out to get a Real ID. This will mostly affect residents who fly frequently or are working for the government. If that isn't you, no need to panic. You can just ask about it when you renew your driver's license. The recommendation from the government is for all residents to eventually transition over to Real ID. So if you're planning a vacation or a trip to a federal office in the future, make sure to have your Real ID ready. If you are thinking of getting a Real ID, or need one soon, PennDOT will be hosting a Real ID Day on Monday, May 12th from 8:30 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. You can go to select driver's license centers to get signed up to get your Real ID. You can also go to pa.gov to order yours online. You can find out more about the Real ID Act by clicking on the links in the description below. And now, here's Emily with the weather.
Well, hey there, Bonita, and it's great to see you again, Westchester. I'm Emily Gahn, here to walk you through your forecast for this weekend and beyond. Finishing up the week with Friday, we have a high of 68 degrees and a low of 52. It's breezy and we're overcast for the entirety of the day, which is thanks to the rain we had that started yesterday. It's going to continue throughout the day Friday and continue all the way early morning on Saturday. On Saturday, those clouds start to clear up and we go up to 71 degrees, but down to a cooler 45 degrees. It'll be breezy Saturday as well, but less so on Sunday when those clouds move back in. Taking a look into next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are in the mid to high 70s, and we have another rainstorm starting again on Tuesday early before breakfast. Although it should be a lighter shower than our weekend wash, it will continue all the way throughout until Thursday, very early morning, when those clouds finally start to move out. On Thursday, we go up to a nice 85 degrees and 88 degrees on Friday, both with lows around 60 degrees. Overall, we're looking at some rain, but we'll have some warmer spring-like temperatures. Back to you, Bonita.
Thank you, Emily. In sports news, we are proud of the Westchester University's women's lacrosse team. They are the only undefeated team left standing in Division II women's lacrosse. They are standing tall with a superior record of 18 wins and 0 losses. On May 4th, they defeated Slippery Rock to claim the PSAC conference title. Ultimately, they secured the #1 seed in the Atlantic region of the NCAA tournament. Let's go, Golden Rams. Speaking of our Golden Rams, Westchester University's class of 2025 is graduating. Commencement ceremonies began on Wednesday for the Honor College and yesterday for the Kenty ceremony. Tonight are the commencements for the Undergraduate College of Education and Social Work and the Undergraduate College of Business and Public Management. Tomorrow, Saturday the 10th, commencements will be taking place for the graduate and undergraduate colleges of Business and Public Management, Science and Mathematics, Arts and Humanities, Interdisciplinary and Liberal Studies, as well for the graduate colleges of Education and Social Work, Music, and Health Sciences. Also graduating are the undergraduate and graduate students of the Philadelphia campus. And the celebrations will continue on Sunday the 11th with commencements for the undergraduate colleges of Science and Mathematics, Health Sciences, and the undergraduate Wells School of Music. Over 3,000 Westchester University graduates will be a part of this year's commencement ceremonies, and we at the Westchester Chronicle want to congratulate you all on your hard work and success. You have more than earned it. May your hard work and dedication carry you into successful and fulfilling careers. And those students didn't succeed alone. They also had help from you and all of our neighbors. As a state school, Westchester University is supported by taxes from residents. And in 2025, Pennsylvania state tax dollars invested approximately a record $97 million into the educations of our future doctors, teachers, artists, explorers, entrepreneurs, and leaders here at Westchester University. And that $97 million is 15.7% of the total Pennsylvania state system of higher education appropriations for 2025. A portion of that investment goes right back into the community, both directly and indirectly. And for that, we thank all of you. For those graduates who are staying in town, we want to formally welcome you to our wonderful community as our newest neighbors. And for those of you who will be leaving, we wish you well wherever your journey leads you. Congratulations to the class of 2025. And last but never least, Mother's Day is coming up this Sunday the 11th. There's still plenty of time to show some love to the moms in your life, so remember to grab those flowers at one of our local florists, some chocolates at one of our local shops, or even just give Mom a call to let her know that you care. We wish a very happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful moms out there. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Thanks to your continued support, our team has grown and we look forward to bringing you even more coverage. With our friends at Alliance Space, we can take our project to the next level. However, in order to keep this show ad-free, we will need your help. If you appreciate what we do, please consider becoming a supporter on Patreon, liking and sharing us on Facebook, and subscribing on YouTube. It's the easiest way to support us and help us bring you the news. And if you'd like to listen to our show via podcast, you can find us on SoundCloud. Finally, if you have a news tip, an event you'd like us to cover, or just want to say hi, you can reach us via email at westchesterchronicle@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Our program is produced by Crimson Planet Media, recorded at Alliance Space here in downtown Westchester, and our music is by Doug Keller. As always, we want to thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Until then, I'm Bonita with the Westchester Chronicle.